Everybody doing tonight? It has been endless amounts of talking about Happs and the direction of Happs and people being unhappy with Happs and some people being joyous about Happs because it runs lighter, right? And I'm in the camp of, well, let's be grateful. Let's be grateful for what we have. It is currently 2 degrees here. Milton, I swear I could feel you. 2 degrees right now here in Canada, Toronto. It's Sunday, November 14th. Oh, good, we got Tony too. What's up? So, why don't we are you guys open to being brought out? I'll click the snowman here. When I was a kid, I had a really dear friend named Snowman. He was a very nice man, family man, kind hearted, hard worker. Don't get him mad. I remember that. He did have a temper. What's the old saying? Don't get the quiet man angry. All right, and then we'll look up Milton here. You got to get a new name, buddy. You got to lose the Milton banana. Unless that's your thing. Is everybody got Apple running right? Finally? I noticed Randy got it running right. So, what's really strange is in the 3 days, my numbers have gone up about 14,000. And yet these broadcasts say they're only 200, 300, 400. So I'm confused how the numbers went up so much. Are people looking at the back catalog because they don't like that there's no music, so they're watching my old stuff? I don't know. It is weird. All right. Backstage. Thanks, buddy. I am adjusting to that. I do have it in front of me. How are you? You good?
I'm good. Making sure everybody's straight. I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the
Hi.
numbers yet. Don't worry
Hi.
about the numbers yet. Just gotta let this
No.
whole thing
No.
keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Hear me out. Like, this is weird. Went up 14,000 in 3 days.
People are coming back on. Bring Milton up too.
He's really hurt our feelings, Milton. And I think you and I, we need time to, stew in it and make him wait in the. As long as I live, I will never forget what you were like with me that day.
What day?
Really, man? And really? I made you wait like 20 minutes. You were ready to kill me.
It was
I
five.
didn't.
No, it was 5 minutes. I think it was
Oh, it
5 minutes
seemed
that
like
day.
20, I think.
A couple days ago.
God, then I didn't know. I had no
You know,
clue.
I'm looking at my profile now. I've got no followers
No followers.
on my profile right now. I got none. Seriously.
Really? That's not good. So they haven't adjusted yours yet.
They haven't just anybody.
Hi,
We got a couple of
Milton. Mr.
Hello.
Banana. How are you today?
the regular broadcasters. They hitting me up. They can't get on. They can't get logged in still.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they're having problems, but they're not tech savvy like our man Milton here. Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm not sick of it at all.
I haven't talked to you today, so what's going on, Milton?
Nothing much. Just watching a little hockey and talking.
So are you using your phone?
Yes. Well, I am going to get some Apple headphones tomorrow, so you will hear me better.
Yeah, or even if you get Beats, anything. I noticed the Beats headphones are really good. They sound great because like the smaller ones that
Yeah.
Nazim God, he takes heat now when he goes into podcast. First thing it is with the shirt, it like there's nothing else. It's like he's one dimensional now. I feel bad for him.
He's enjoying it.
Is he? Oh,
Milton,
good.
Milton, when you got your phone, you didn't get headphones with your phone?
No, I did not. No.
Really?
But but I think I have some beats around, but I just haven't used them in so long.
Well, try it.
Yeah,
Give it
I
a
will.
whirl. The other thing too, if you go Bluetooth, it sucks. They
Yeah, I
don't
haven't done
work.
that yet. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Um, it works with my phone. I don't know how it's going to work with the app.
But with I find even with the phone, because when we have Mr. Personality, who's Mr. Personality? He's been actually
James.
friend.
James.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, we just got finished broadcasting.
Did you? Well, he's
Me,
staying
him, and
away from
Brian.
me. He's
Is he?
staying away from me. Yeah, I don't know why.
What
I
you
don't
do?
think he's mad at me or anything. He just hasn't been anywhere near me.
Pena, your broadcast dropped earlier. We've been waiting on you to come back.
Steven, would you like to come up for a moment or two?
Now, when you get your iPad mic, you need to look at the broadcast.
Why is that? I
This
can't
is
get
how
it
it
to
looks.
sync. Okay, and
The picture's
meaning what?
off. The picture's off.
Oh, well, they have glitches with the Apple one. They said that.
Sure. Yeah, they did say some of the iPads.
So you guys know that you can drag it down like this and move it around, put Milton up here. You just hold on and bring it up.
Think if it's your
Just hold.
broadcast, yes.
You go like this. You're gonna go around
Yeah.
in circles. I think Milton is the sexiest. We'll put him right there. Oh yeah, baby. Okay.
No,
Hey,
no.
Ellen.
Oh,
Ellen, you did good tonight,
that's all
lady. Your
right.
audio's off a little bit. That's fine, but you did good. You made it up. As you figure it out, you'll see
Who
how
is
everything
that?
works.
Who is that?
Ellen was on before. She had never really broadcasted. I was supposed to help her with a broadcast, but she just didn't have the time. And she actually had a chance to come up on a broadcast. Brian, James, and I were on a
Yeah.
minute ago. So it was cool. I'm not sure if I'm able to join with technical issue. The app has my stomach hurting.
Who are you
Pena,
talking
with
to?
you, when you're walking around, if you don't have strong signal strength, that's the only thing I see. Because your broadcast whenever and
Yeah.
wherever. I just think your signal strength isn't as strong now. And I'm not
Well,
sure about that.
I agree with that assertion. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The only thing with Milton is we got to get him to get headphones because you're crystal clear.
Got it.
You're a little garbly. That's
You
it.
need
How am I?
headphones, you need contact lenses because your glasses are touched every 5 seconds. I don't know what the hell you're thinking about. But
No.
you remind me of Professor X on X-Men First Class. You're always
Someone said this the other day.
Well, the funny thing is my glasses go down my nose a little bit,
Hmm.
yes.
so I'm always pushing them
I
back up
like your
because
glasses. I like your
I actually
glasses. I
have
do.
bifocals, and so
I
when
do
it goes
too.
too low,
I do too.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay. So we're
I
all
do
old
too.
here. We're
Yes,
getting old.
sir. It's official.
It
yeah.
sucks. It really does.
I have come to terms with I will be 49
Steven,
in
I
about
have
a week and a
invited
half.
you up. Ellen, has it been harder for you since Ellen's been in so much trouble?
What
Like, you
trouble?
probably had the greatest name in the world. Ellen M7. Ellen DeGeneres now is not considered a nice person. So I thought having the name Ellen might be tougher now, where it was probably praised. And what do you, that's just you? That's not true. That's not true.
Ellen is facing backlash. I forgot what for, but everybody loves her.
Do you?
I don't
Okay.
know. I
You trying
think
to get
something
on her?
happened with the.
Are you trying to get on her show? Because this is the way to do it.
I'll
And the
get
way
on for
I'm
sure. I would
going,
love to talk to her.
I'm never getting on. So
No, you'll be on there real soon. Shit,
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
find.
Well, the
She
thing is
follows
when you,
me.
Does she
yeah,
She does
on Twitter?
on Twitter.
Tell her I said what's up. What's up,
I
Ellen?
will. I'll say Tony D stood up for you.
Tell her I said what's happening. That they all fall on their mics.
Now, Milton, do you have
yeah.
headphones of any sort near you that you could try with? Think about it just for a second. I don't expect you to run around and find, but if you have a couple sets, we'll try them.
I expect you to go find them. You ain't doing nothing else. Go get the damn headphones.
I ain't doing talking about. I'm taking care of 2 wiener dogs. Come on.
Bob, what's good? I popped into your broadcast for a while. I'm getting backlash. You're not getting backlash.
Who is Bob's your uncle? I don't think I'm following you, sir. Are you following him,
I don't
Milton?
think a bunch of us are following each other, and I think people's names changed.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have not come back, period.
I'm working on that. True Seeker, what's good? I'm working on that with a lot of people. I've had
Talk
three
about
people
that.
today tell me. I've had 3 people today tell me they couldn't get
Milton,
logged
feel
in.
free to talk. What do you want to talk about?
Well,
Just cut me off.
no. I was going to wait till Tony finished. I wasn't
Thank you,
trying to.
Good
Milton.
luck.
Damn.
Good luck. Good luck.
First, I know you ain't talking.
It'll
Well,
be next week. Go
We're
for
gonna
it.
put a
It'll be
hashtag
Monday.
Psy after your name,
See,
whatever.
we're used to each other. We just railroad each other all time. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I had 3 people today say they couldn't log in. I asked them if they did the verification code thing. Did they do the log in instead of the sign up? And I mean, people are missing. Honestly, people are
Is
missing
your
that.
name Milton? I'm going to call you Lenny. Go. Okay, Milton, go.
You really want to do
The,
this, don't you? You really want to do this, don't you?
Okay,
I will
stop
get her up
stopping.
there. I will
No,
get
Tony,
her
don't
up
you
there.
dare. Thank God you don't have controls.
Tony, do you want me
Yes.
to drive to Robin? Come on.
No, not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet.
Anyway,
You change it.
um,
I'll be leave.
uh,
Wait. True Seeker, why would you leave? They must be on the bad break. Must be on the bathroom break, or is it just me? And see, the reason why I would tell you, True Seeker, you shouldn't leave is because the way you do your broadcast, you can still
You're
do it now.
great. Yeah,
It's the truth.
yeah. Milton, you may be able to talk next week. I'm sorry.
oh,
Okay.
uh, last
If he
night,
broadcasts, he could talk more. How about that?
he still
Mike
cut
set
me
you
off
up.
when I was about to talk. Come on, Tony. Anyway, so last night, me and Blazin did our first ever scope of Atheist RS. Anyway, I don't want to go into that, but my point
Why
is
not?
that
Why not? Go ahead.
no, but I'm that's not the reason why I brought it up. I brought it up because Blazin's the whole time he was on, it was muddled, and you had hard time hearing
Mm,
him. And when on the old Happs, I hardly ever heard that from his end.
he has
But
Apple though. Apple's not is a mess right now.
well, I have Apple,
I
and
have
Yeah,
so
Apple.
yeah. Well,
but
you must be the chosen two.
but
That's all working out.
but last night everybody heard me, but they had
Yeah.
but Blazin sounded like a muddled computer.
Just hold on for 1 sec here. You keep talking. I'll be right back.
You good?
No problem.
Blaze's signal on his computer is not good, and
Yeah.
his phone. Where did my food get here? Y'all hold on. I didn't get my damn food. I didn't even see him drop it off. Oh, my
What'd you get?
food. Applebee's, man. We dropping my food at the door. I be trying to meet them at the door so my food don't sit inside in case the bugs get hungrier than me. That's a fight. I don't see no goddamn food. So, where my food at, food? Break yourself. Hold up. I bet you they put it in the wrong damn house. I bet you they put it at the wrong house.
Yeah, your neighbors
Oh,
eat chicken and French fries.
I got to get them. I got to get them. Somebody's here. What's up, guys? We got you, man. You hold on.
Yeah.
You'll get an alert when it's there. I don't have my food.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm letting True Seeker up here. Sorry about that. I had to go check
Bring them
something.
up.
There was a weird sound in the back. Sorry about that, buddy. There was some
No, you're
weird
good.
music in the background, and I don't know anybody who would play music in the background. I think that would be rude. Who would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who would? It,
I know.
yeah, I don't know. It might be picking up my son's TV.
Yeah. No,
Was
this
it
was
really
before.
strange?
No, it was before you came on, but I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, to answer Tony's question, I'll be leaving if I can't go live. I've reached out to 2 people and was like, yo, I'm seeing people that were on here after me that had less followers and didn't broadcast as much as I did, and they can go live, but I can't. And I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous.
Can I make a
So,
suggestion? Is that okay?
Hey, Sadie.
sure.
If you want to go live and you can at first, get Tony or I to go live with you, and we'll start it up.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
gladly
I
do
mean,
that. I'll
but you
gladly
know
do
it
that.
has it, you know it has to be 10,000 followers.
I
No, it
do.
doesn't.
I do know that.
There's
No?
no way I
Doesn't.
can do that.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That's what they tell me.
I know.
Every
No, it
time
doesn't.
I try to go live, they're like, sorry,
That's
you
the
have to have
standard.
10,000 followers.
You
That's
have
the
to
Is
call
that
standard,
them,
but
though. You have to call
yes.
them. You call them. Just say Ghostbusters. All you got to say is, I know Milton Banana and I know Tony D, and that should do it. That should get you right in there. I wouldn't
okay?
emphasize the banana too much, though. Yeah. That's, you know.
I'll name drop for sure and see if that
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
Crazy Mike. Come on, he loves me. It's gonna help me out. There you go.
But I appreciate that, yeah, because
I
it's
know.
like I reached out to him and I go, look, I had a broadcast set for Tuesday, and now I can't go live.
Mm,
And yeah, they're not gonna. They
mm.
haven't responded, but I think it was just because like the weekend kind of thing. So
Oh, right now we should do all this a collective prayer for Peter and Pablo. I bet you it is like
Yes.
someone's got a leaf blower of shit and they're just
Yes.
blowing it on them
Yes.
Yeah.
nonstop.
right, you can. You can. I've showed you how. You just don't. You're just lazy. Here, throw that in the
I
trash.
thought he was.
Thanks.
I thought he was saying to his son, "I can teach you how to use a leaf blower shitter." And I was
I'm
like,
gonna be right back. Give me 1 second, okay?
He would have been like, "What, Dad?"
"I'm
Yeah.
in." He'd say, "I'm in.
I, I'm.
Let's start with your car."
He tried to drive today after church. He's like, Dad, I'm gonna drive. I'm like, bro, you can't even drive your power wheel without, huh? What? I'm like, look where
Hey,
you're going, bro.
hey, Michael. Do you know why Tony D left?
For food.
Yeah, yeah. I think he thinks his food's on his neighbor's doorstep, so he's going to be randomly going to each of his neighbor's doorstep.
Yeah.
That is the first time I've seen him not shut up in this broadcast. You mess with his food, you mess with your life. He wouldn't let Milton talk.
Yeah. Hey, Michael. I promise you, by tomorrow I'll have headphones.
Okay, because you need him. You do.
Yes. Yeah.
You
What are
do.
you
And
on your phone, Milton?
I'm just on my phone. Yeah. But on
but
Periscope there was no problem.
but I want people to hear that silky voice. I don't want people to be halfway in the moment and then it start crackling. I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
I
mean?
understand.
It's like
Ladies
love
and
on the
gentlemen,
rocks, right?
it's Milton Banana.
Yeah, no. Yes. King size. Yes.
If I had a broadcast, Milton, I would literally just have you for like commercial breaks.
Yes. Absolutely.
And all you people out there where True Seeker has to take a break to take his kid
Ooh.
to the store.
Hi, Helen. How are you? Helen, when you do your messaging, we're getting all this code with it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Are
I've
you still
had,
talking about bananas?
Yes.
Yes, we're childish.
so
Oh, look, it says technique counts.
uh,
Okay, are we talking peeling a banana? What? I don't know.
You
I
know,
love I love when the comments. This is. Here's my favorite quote today. You ready? From our beloved Randy W. Horton. Michael, you and I are the kings of mediocre broadcasting. Thank you. Thank you.
Michael, can I ask
I
you a
can't.
question?
I thought that was so funny. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Michael, when you started the scope out, you told me I need to change my name. Why?
I don't, because I can't help but want to emphasize the banana thing. It's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of Family Guy, the big banana, peanut butter
Um,
jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. That's what I think of when I see that.
Well,
Tony's not
actually,
feeling good. He found his food. You know what's good? He's not bloody. We know nothing bad will happen.
Sounds like he needs to take some vitamin C.
Holy mackerel!
actually, Michael,
You hear?
the name Milton Banana
You
Son of
okay,
a
disappeared
buddy?
bitches.
alias.
Came from.
Man, they supposed to drop my
Oh, it was
food
your
off
alien.
27 minutes ago, and my food ain't out there. I started walking the street.
Yeah.
I'm about to get
Shuffling
a
your
refund on
feet.
that.
Astro
Nah.
beat. What
You
you
saw the
gonna
jacket I
say?
had on, right?
Do you know what song that is?
Yeah, are we
I'm
not
sorry,
going to
excuse me.
recognize his jacket? Right. I was about to
Yeah,
say
appreciate
something, but he took it off.
it. Thank you, appreciate it.
I thought it was Michael Jackson's jacket. That's what I thought when I first saw it.
No, it's the
Just
Young Miss
beat it.
jacket.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
So back to the banana peeling, right?
Yes.
I didn't
Yes.
know my whole life I was peeling a banana completely wrong.
I'm sorry,
God
y'all.
bless
I'm
you.
sorry.
You're
Thank you, though.
supposed
I'm
to
Yeah,
do it
sorry.
from the tip.
it's upside down.
Right. The tip.
I didn't know that. I was
Yeah.
like, the little thing. I was
You're
like
supposed to
broke the
do
top
the.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
just
Sadie.
I just peel it, and then somebody goes, "No, it's supposed to be from the bottom." And get this, this is the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. I go, I don't think you're right. And then I remembered Mario Kart.
Ah,
And I was like, they're right.
I'm going to win.
It's weird. My whole life I was doing it wrong.
Tony, you got to take better care of yourself, buddy. I don't want you to get really sick.
It's the weather change this time of year. This always happens.
Okay.
Why is it
Yeah.
supposed to be from the bottom? Because that's how they
It's
peel
the
it.
tip. It's the tip.
The tip.
The
So
tip.
the
Not
top
the
is
top.
actually the top is not actually the top. It's the bottom.
Jesus. Why is everything an innuendo tonight? It's just.
Of course, like when I lived in Asia, they have 9 different kinds of bananas, which you peel differently.
Okay, now we have different kinds of bananas. You want to go deeper into that as well?
Let's see
Different shapes, sizes,
what was the
colors. Is that what you're
weirdest
saying?
banana.
I think we're all 5 years old on this
Well,
broadcast.
the weirdest banana I had was a red banana.
A red banana?
Yeah, Israel is the world's
There's
leading
something
producer.
wrong with your banana if it's red, buddy.
On the outside, it's green. On the outside, it's yellow, and you peel it, and the inside of the banana is, and they're called red bananas.
Did you say the banana was pink?
Yeah, in the middle of the, like when you take a bite, when we take it, it's like a yellow white, but there's a banana in Israel it's white pink.
Yeah.
How'd you peel that red banana?
I don't remember, but it was really good though.
That's interesting.
Now this conversation is usually on your PayPal, right? We're just getting a little,
No,
smidgen here.
It's usually on my OnlyFans.
Okay. Hi Tony, I'm sorry about your food, buddy.
Shit.
Can we talk about the platform for a sec? I think that is the title. Something about
Sure.
new Happs, day 3. What do you like? What don't you like? If we can just talk about that for a second. I think we've done enough of that banana. Puppy, beep, beep, beep. We've done. Yeah.
The sigh.
Yeah, I was about to say you guys can go with that one first. I'll be last on that one.
Right.
No, I'd rather you be first because you actually. These are things that need to be addressed.
You remember Ace Ventura where he was like, and then he'd start talking? That's how I felt.
People have been crying.
I feel
heard
like
you when you said that earlier.
Crying over Portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, crying over Portrait because they don't have landscape anymore. Because they can't do their art, or they can't do. Everybody knows I love Colin, right? Colin's the greatest guy. We started a broadcast one time.
Yes.
And it was in Portrait. And it was his broadcast. And we got about halfway into it. We had an amazing room of people. We had the comments going. He could not bear to be in Portrait. He shut it down. It drove him right out of his mind.
I'm not understanding that, but people got their specifics, so.
So here's the offer Tony and I have for you. If you want to broadcast, just connect with us until we get this sorted. But honestly, if you talk to Peter, you should be okay, or Pablo. If you're not, then just let's build it up together.
Well, I was talking to Pablo.
If you like mediocre broadcasting about bananas, come on down. You're the next contestant.
I feel like I should be less speak proper in the teenage. I'm just reading the comments because y'all are a mess.
I reached out to Pablo because I couldn't get in because there was this weird thing that was going on with my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And then so eventually I talked to Tony like a night or two ago, and I was like, I'm just gonna reach out and tell him like, hey, I can't go live. This is kind of strange. Like, why can't I go live? I see I have to have 10,000 followers. Just kind of was like, hey, like help. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird to me. So, I kind of reached out. So I'm hoping he'll like kind of reach back out and say something. He's pretty good with answering. I'm sure that he's flooded with emails, but
Hmm.
I reached back out again to just support to try to figure it out. And yeah, they were like, "We'll get back to you." And yeah, it because I'm thinking there's a
You know
gazillion
what my
people on
favorite.
here
You know
trying
what
to.
my favorite is with that. My
Hmm,
people will call your people.
that, that's what it seems like. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
seems like. So it's like it just frustrates me because I'm like, dude, I was here probably maybe 2 or 3 months into it actually being on the the platform as a beta. I enjoyed it. I wasn't on as much, but recently
Hmm.
I had been you know doing the broadcasts and things like that, and like I said, I enjoyed it. But sometimes it was glitchy or it wouldn't connect right to mine, and people are like, I'm out, bro. Like you're having a
Hmm.
glitch fest. I'll see you later. Um, and then the new one, I don't like that you can only have 4 people. You know,
Could it be just from um, you've had some controversial broadcasts where people things got heated, or am I talking about Milton? I'm not sure. Or am I
no,
talking about Tony?
they
Might be
Uh,
me.
no they put me in timeout,
Yeah,
right?
for what?
And then
For what? Like in a corner
yeah,
on a
yeah, they
stool?
were like, you got to go in the corner, you got to stay over here, you can't
Hmm.
broadcast. And I was like,
Stay away
okay, so
from
I tried to.
Tony. He's a bad influence.
So
My.
they blocked my other account.
Yeah.
So I apparently had a violation on one of my accounts. So they blocked
Mm.
the other account. And I
You
was
have to
like,
do quite a bit to get a violation, by the way.
that was what somebody said. They said that somebody that was
Mm.
on my broadcast spewed misinformation and it
Mm.
cost me timeout.
Well,
And I was like,
we've had some crazy assholes on this
yeah,
platform. Like, I mean, completely out of their mind, saying wild stuff.
hey,
One of them is
Michael,
my
you know,
bet. One of them is
in,
my
in,
best friend now. On the
uh, in answer to your question, I've only done 6 broadcasts, so no, it wasn't mine.
you've never been in a broadcast where it went sideways, where people were being
No, I
insane.
did broadcast, but it was my
So
broadcast.
there was a gentleman that looked a lot like you. I don't know if he was as good looking as you, but he was very similar. Very
Well, no,
similar.
you said
His
it was my. Sorry about that.
Okay. Let's reframe that. We'll go backwards. Okay. So, were you ever in a broadcast where people were being extremely rude or racist in? Tony, can you answer this
Plenty.
question?
Plenty.
And he goes, I plead the fifth. I
Plenty.
plead. He goes, I don't care.
Plenty.
Where's my
Plenty.
food?
Plenty. I want my food.
Plenty.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
do.
said plenty.
I
Okay.
said plenty.
Okay. At least he's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, we need to stop that.
I agree.
That can't. And I remember the first time I saw you, True Seeker.
mhm.
I thought this guy's got the goods. Like he could do something. First time I saw you, I think it was on Periscope. I went, he's good.
Mm-hmm. Be
He's
right back. Sorry.
he's serving God in a different way. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
And I thought, this
that's
is fresh. This is fresh. This is unique. First time I met Milton, I thought he can't stand still. But hi, buddy. How are you?
yeah. Yeah, no, you're and I appreciate it because I remember you were one of the first, if not the first person that reached out to me here on Haps
Mm-hmm.
when I was just learning how to do it, And I think part of my frustration right now with the new platform is just the learning curve, right? Like it's all new, I don't know where to go, and so that's where I think some of the frustration is, but then when I really started to do my broadcasts were when you were like, "What are you doing? You should be bigger than what you
Mm-hmm.
are." We've been on
Mm-hmm.
around the same time. And
Mm-hmm.
then when I was truthful and was like, "Yeah, inconsistency. That's what it is." 'Cause sometimes I do, and then sometimes I'm like, "Eh,"
Yeah.
you know.
But even
And
if
the,
you came on 10 minutes every day and preached the word, 10 minutes, that would be
mm,
enough. I'm serious.
you think
And
so?
just you. And just you.
Okay,
And then people would come in for uplifting the ones that want that. Don't forget, if you
right
only get 1% of the audience, you're going to do okay. You're going to do
there you
okay.
go. I'll,
Right?
I'll have I'll have Milton on as a guest.
Of course, that'd
Yes.
be great.
Yeah.
Be
Look at
like, well,
Tony. He's
he's
like, I'll be watching.
No, no, True Seeker and I had conversations before, and they've been good.
Yeah. They're nice conversations. It's not like TikTok where you're talking. How did Blazin put it? A kid on sugar and something else. I forget what it was, but it was so funny.
You got to help me
Um,
with TikTok. I do not understand that platform at all.
man, I blew up. I will help you anyway.
No, I need it. I'm useless on there. I have no idea how to do it or what to do, or so maybe we'll talk on Facebook or something. We'll do a private chat.
Sure.
Milton, you're
Yeah,
not
of course.
invited. But
One
the
second, I think he's getting into some. Hold on.
yeah, go check. Oh God, it's hard being a father.
Yeah, it is.
No, you don't think so, Tony? What are you upset about your food? Are you upset with me because I told you you kept interrupting? Your food's making you upset. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we talked about the issues on Happs tonight. That's just great. Talk,
Yeah.
is does Tony look like he has a rash on his face right now for you guys as well?
Golly.
Like his eye area? I'm being honest. His eyes all glowing. Do you see that? No? True Seeker, you'll tell me the truth. His eyes aren't glowing?
Who's?
Tony's.
Tony's.
No?
Mm-mm.
Mm. Oh, it just stopped.
Hey,
If it does it again, I'm going to screenshot it because he never believes a word I say. He
True
just thinks
Seeker.
I'm stirring shit all the time. And then when I show him shit, he goes, "Oh, for once he told the truth."
Hey, True Seeker.
Yes.
This isn't my hat. This is my wife's hat, but in honor.
Thank you.
Mhm, mhm. That gets you in more trouble
Oh,
than
here,
Jesus
here you go.
does.
Here you
No,
go.
that hat.
Here you
That's
go.
not.
Here you go.
Okay, and he's wondering
Oh,
why
wait.
he's having problems getting on. Come on,
Yeah.
stop.
Look.
I saw that. I saw that.
But that's TikTok. That's a TikTok thing because they like I'll wear this hat and I'll have my hat kind of like this because it looks funny if I pull it down all the way. And everybody just comes in and is like, I can smell you through the phone. Oh my goodness, you're a kid. What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm working.
It's very sensitive. I remember even at my work when Donald won and people were crying and they wouldn't look at me and I kept saying, I think he's going to win. And they were like, "Oh, there's no way. There's no way and hell he's going to win." I said, "I have a really strong feeling he's going to win." And then about midway into it, they noticed that there was a shift and it looked like there might be potential of him winning. And they
Mm.
wouldn't even talk to me. They were so mad at me. They were ready to kill me. And all I said was, "I think he's going to win." And they were like, "You love him?" And I go, "No, if you look at the numbers, I think he's got it." And then it was,
Hmm.
it's Russian bots, it's this, it's that. It's,
Yeah, I stay away from it now because I was like, you can't kick me off, Haps, if I talk about Jesus. Yeah.
well, it
So
depends, right? It depends what Jesus you talk about. So there's a whole bunch of Jesus on here.
there is.
There's the uprising of the banana Jesus, which is Milton,
Mm.
Preach
and
it.
preach it. The
Hmm.
gospel, 101. Yes, yes. Tony, you're really upset about your food. What's going on? Is he still trying to get his food?
Oh
Maybe he'll
my
He's
get
either
free.
God.
muted or talking on another
He's
broadcast.
talking. He's trying to be respectful to me because I'm ready to kill
I,
him when he
I,
does that. God, I love his kid's voice. It's the cutest thing ever.
no, he's done some funny stuff. Yeah.
You got booted for Trump impersonations? Like booted in what way, Brian?
He was
So what's
freaking
our
out.
strategy? Are you following me on Facebook? It's Michael George Bathurst on Facebook.
I don't have a well, I do have a Facebook, but I don't
Do you
use
have an
it.
Instagram?
Yeah, well, he has an Instagram which I
I think
run. Yeah. But yes, I have one.
so. What platforms do you have besides TikTok, which I don't fully understand?
Instagram. I don't like Facebook. I got off Facebook
What's
and
for old people? It's called book face. That's what old people call it. You on that book face?
No, what's for old people is MySpace.
Damn, I was hungry too. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
You okay? What's going on?
Hell no, I wanted my food. I'm hungry. Shit. Mm.
Better than
What
fart
kind of food
face.
are you? What kind of food are you getting?
This is
Bookface.
what's happened tonight so far. Let me go ahead and divert from the topic a little bit. I want to apologize to everybody, but everybody's tired of talking
Mm.
about this. So let me give you all a little bit of entertainment while I'm in the process of it. The
Mm-hmm.
first order I made tonight was on Waiter. It's a food delivery service like DoorDash.
Mm.
So I was going to order
I know.
salad from this restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants up here. I ordered the salad. I get the alert that the order was received. I wait a little bit. I go back, see if it's being delivered, being picked up, or anything. I get nothing. So I go on
Mm-hmm.
the app and look. They tell me that the order was received, but I'm not going to receive it until 11:15 tomorrow morning.
That sounds great. That sounds great. That's
Oh,
gonna
well,
really help you.
I'll
that's
I
be
like a
like.
able.
break.
It's a breakfast salad. It's good. It's good. The way things are going, maybe you should have took that offer.
Let me tell you, when I did this before and this happened, it actually
Yeah.
did come the next morning.
Yeah.
So I will give them credit that my lunch will be here when I get home from work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will give them that. So
Yeah.
after that, Brian, shut up. After that, I got my son's food from Wingstop. I said, okay, I didn't get that one. Let me try something else. So I go to the other food delivery app, which is
Mm-hmm.
Uber Eats. I decided to order 2 for $2 from Applebee's. I
Mm-hmm.
ordered it. I get the alert that he's going to pick it up. I don't have an alert that he's received. So I look at my messages. The alert says it's received 27 minutes ago. Okay, I go outside to the porch. I don't see nothing. So that's when I told you all, hold on, put my jacket on. I went out, started walking around to the neighbor's house and seeing if it was on the porch. They're not expecting it, so my food should be there, correct?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, this is my thing. So I didn't see nobody, so I called my next door neighbor, see if he had it on his porch. He said, no, nothing's out there. Okay, so then I just hit up Uber, told them I didn't get it. They gave me a refund. Okay, cool. Then I just called Applebee's. The food got picked up, but they don't know anything else.
Mm. Is it possible your neighbor's eating it right now? Hi,
Yes,
Beth. Hi, Beth. No,
yes,
I'm being honest. Some
I
people
am
will
too,
go,
because if it
free
was me, I would
food.
be eating it. I would be
Free,
exactly,
free food. Thank you. Thank you,
exactly.
Tony. Yeah. You
Oh,
know,
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
it's crazy. Hi,
Brian, I
Beth. How
want
are
more
you
than a
tonight?
grilled cheese sandwich. I want a damn steak right now.
Mm. I think we've lost True Seeker here for a second.
He just stepped out,
So
Jalen.
why don't we maybe
What's up,
give
Chris
Brian?
Gales? How you doing, man?
Hi, Chris.
This is
You,
absolute blasphemy.
you don't mess with somebody's food, right, Chris? You
Stay
No.
don't
off
do
this
that.
man's food. And this is
I
one of
think
those
that's
nights
the
where I'm
11th
wanting more than.
commandment.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Milton. I'm
I
sorry.
think that's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not mess with somebody's food.
That works for me.
Well, even on Friends, Joey went. Joey doesn't share his food, right?
That works for me.
Yeah.
That works for me. I really wanted a steak
Sorry.
tonight. I really wanted a salad tonight.
Did
I
you not
really
get
did.
your food?
Yeah. I see a pizza or a sub in his future. That's what I think is happening. I think
Wait,
he's gonna get greens in a different way. Um,
did so what happened? Who did you order from?
I did 2 different delivery apps tonight, and both of those orders got messed up. I'm about to turn violent.
Hey Beth, I hope you can go live. It's nice to see you. I'm gonna see if I am still following you. See? I got unsubscribed to Beth. I'm trying to get fit here, and now I can't. I just subscribed. Sorry. That's ridiculous. What
Beth.
app did you use?
The first one I used was Waiter. The second one I used was Uber Eats.
Bro, Uber Eats?
I've never
Are,
had a
are
problem
you
with them like this before. Actually, I had a problem with Waiter before,
Chris,
but
we're
not Uber
great.
Eats.
Chris is asking everyone
Yeah,
how they are.
we're good. Chris ought to kick his feet back. He's gonna love this story.
He must get to the point though after playing for people he doesn't want to talk to anybody.
I would
I
think he
would
would
get
need to
like that.
just sit
Hello?
back in the chat. I'm thinking that. Tell me if I'm wrong. And everything else is closed, of course.
Oh, he's in trouble. Was that your ex-wife or something? What was that? What, is your
Daddy
current
mode.
wife? Your
Daddy mode.
No, it was seemed like it was a you know those your extended warranty is just
Spam.
about out. Yeah.
Spam.
Yeah.
at this
But
time
some
of
of them will
night
get through.
on a
They
Yeah.
Sunday?
call you whenever. They call you
They
Sundays. They
don't
call all
care.
day. They
Yeah.
don't
That's
care.
crazy.
And they're
And
automated.
you know how it happens? It's because of your digital footprint. Right.
Mm-hmm.
you have an app, you're like, I don't like that anymore. I don't use it. You get rid of it and you don't delete it. Like you delete the app, but you don't delete your account.
Mhm.
They'll use it. They can use your digital footprint. It's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
I just nerded out a little.
I think
But
if you
but
But
follow Trump, though, that happens. You're going to get weird people calling you.
I didn't
I think
follow
that's
but
Trump,
how
but
but
it
I was getting
happens.
emails
Go
from him
ahead.
last year.
Yeah.
Hmm.
um,
Yeah.
car companies, which you get a lease or you buy a car from, they actually sell your information for how old your car is to those companies, because if they can't sell you, then they're going to get money from those companies who might sell you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Beth,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Beth, did you want to come up? Does she want to say
Uh,
something?
if she wants to say
Well,
something,
no, we'll just put you in the waiting
Uh,
room, like you're in the doctor's office.
That's torture.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
deliver Uber Eats, and when I pick up
If
a
anybody
delivery.
needs to come up for like 5 minutes and speak their words of praise, do that.
See, Chris, you can relate. I
yeah,
appreciate it, but
I'll
this is
drop
this
down
is
to you.
ridiculous.
Sure, sure. If you want to, you don't have to.
No, no,
I
no.
I
Just
want.
be
I'm
No,
listening.
no.
She's just listening. Did
uh,
Yeah.
Brian want to come up for a minute? And Chris, you don't want to come up. You've had enough of people, right? If you do, just tell us.
yeah, Chris. Come up here and chit chat with the fellas. Brian, how am I
But
gonna get to it, Brian? How am I gonna get to it?
I don't think Chris had any problems meeting the requirements. What do you
No,
think?
I don't think so at all. Not one bit. Not,
With 6, 7, 8 million views, I
not
I think
one
he
damn
needed he was
bit. That's
he's
the
definitely
government list.
on that list. I don't like that name of
Comfortable.
that list, by the way. How do you feel about the name of that list?
Comfortable.
Can
Um,
we address that with us here just for a second? Why would you
well,
call it a white list?
can I tell you, Michael? I think
Sure.
it should be thing called the green list, because of course green means go. But somebody, when I made that suggestion on the scope yesterday, said,
Hmm.
well, the contrast to that is the blacklist. And then somebody said you're making too much of a racial thing, and to me it's not racial at all. I just think there could be a better term.
I think so too. Yeah.
There's an actual definition for that term, and it got broken down to me on the broadcast the other day, so I don't have a problem with it based on what I saw.
Oh,
Other than
good.
that, they have other terms that they can use that I was given as well. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch and wait.
Yeah.
Am I glad I made it? Yeah, sure. Do I want other people up here? Absolutely. Are there more people that we're gonna bring up? Absolutely. And all of that. So we're just gonna see how
Yeah.
it goes. I really don't want
Can you
steak and
can
knives.
you explain that a little bit better? Captain Rehab, are you still broadcasting?
Yes, he is. He just broadcast not
Yes,
too
yeah.
long ago. What up, Rehab?
Okay. Well, I know he does not hit 10,000. Am I right,
He should.
Captain Rehab? Do you have
He
10,000
should.
followers?
He broadcasts, so he should have numbers.
Hello,
If
rehab.
you're on the blacklist, you get to meet
It's
Red.
very
Yeah, I believe you,
gray.
Chris. I believe you, Chris. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What does that mean? If you're on the blacklist, you get to meet Red.
Reddit.
No.
Hmm.
Is that meant to be funny?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm following all his advice when it comes to what's going on right now. All of it.
If if you're on
TV
the
show.
blacklist, you get to meet Red.
I still don't fully understand Reddit either. So I'm showing my age.
I just
Is
read
it
it in the
Reddit?
App Store. Yeah. I saw the TV show. I'm already with you.
Oh, got it.
I see the TV show. I'm already with you.
So how late are you going to be on tonight, Tony? What's going on? Because it's 11:23 right now.
I want my food. I
You want your
want my food.
food. You
I'm
know you're
about to
not
go.
supposed to eat before you go to bed. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
I'm about to go into
You're going
werewolf
to get
mode. I
bad
want my food.
dreams.
I want my food. I'm about to go into werewolf mode.
You're going to be
As soon as
dreaming
they
about
finish.
Milton now
No, I'm not going to dream about
instead
Milton.
of Joy. Like, come on.
Well,
All
well,
right.
well, Tony, I can probably right now go to
No,
Zaxby's,
no,
pick it up, and then
no,
drive to your home
no,
before you
no,
get your.
no,
Brian, did
no,
you want to come
no.
up for a minute and say hello? Brian,
Be
if you
good.
do,
Brian said
someone
he's
will
off the
drop down for
bed.
a
He
second.
said he's off the bed. Take care.
All right. No, but I thought he wanted to come up for a minute. And
Brian is.
is Brian broadcasting? He is, right?
He said, thanks for the tip. This dude said, thanks for the tip. Oh, I'm about to cuss him out. Dog, where's my food, bro? Where's my food, bro?
That's why I always did DoorDash.
Brian
I've
in
been
the
all of
last
them.
scope.
I've been good. This is one
Go
of
ahead.
the good
Sorry.
ones.
Sorry, Milton. Go ahead.
No, I just said Brian in the last scope said
We've
he had
heard
to be.
enough about your food. Go ahead.
No, I said in the last scope, Brian said that he has to get to bed early because he has to work tomorrow. So
Oh yeah, no, I understood that, but I think he was waiting to come up and say hello.
oh
When he waited and waited and waited, and he was like,
Got it.
"I'm never going to get up." That's the thing with 4. You can fill 4 like,
Hmm.
and 8 is not good, which is what we used to do. Go ahead. Sorry.
How about like 6 or 7?
Still too much.
Wouldn't that have been? You
It's.
still think it's too much?
I think it's the bandwidth. Plus 4, you can have a
Ah, gotcha.
conversation. You can still have a conversation. Go ahead, Milton. Milton says no, he can't.
no. I totally agree. What I'm saying is like that infamous night where me and Edward were talking about COVID. He came in, and I'm not blaming him for the conversation. I'm just saying the reality of it. And then you had like 7 people, and everybody was talking at the same time, and it was madness. So I think 4 is actually a good number.
Huh.
Chris said he'll say hello. Do you want me to drop down so he can
Yeah.
hop
Oh,
up
Yeah, that
and
would
say
be
hello?
great. You can both drop down if you want. I do whatever's good. I don't care. Okay, so I'm shocked Chris wants to come up, period.
Oh, Milton with the quick hands. I was about to.
Yeah, I think we were frustrating him, to be honest with you. We're good at
Uh,
that. We are what we
all,
are.
all I have to say is peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Tony is totally pixelated now. Do you guys see
Yeah,
that?
why? Yeah, that's
I
weird.
look fine on my end.
No, you're
Mm-mm.
completely pixelated. Here, he's not going to believe me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Print screen. There we go. Tony doesn't. He'll just go, "That's not me. That was somebody else." Now he's back. Oh, I'm glad I did print the screen. Thank God. All right. What the heck is going on here? Oh, Jesus, help us all. All right, click that. Chris is here. All right. All right. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
It's going. How about you? How you liking the new app?
I'm using it.
He sounds about like me. Sounds just about like me. Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
being
You don't
IT,
want to offend anybody. It's day 3.
no, I'm just being honest. I know IT. There's a bunch of different variables that go into play. You know, even if you test it, you have your test subject of 100 people. It's going to be totally different when you have 1,000 people using it all at one time. And
Oh yeah.
I just the ebb and the flows, man. The ebbs and the flows. They'll work it out eventually. So just hang in there, and that's that's
How are the
that's
gigs right now? You steady? You stay with the
very
gigs?
steady.
Good.
Very steady. I haven't been off in a weekend
Yeah.
in, I guess, over a year.
Good. So you're
Over a year.
warm, dry fed. All that stuff is good. Was it a good year
Yes.
financially for you? Did you
Yeah, it
do
was a
okay?
very good year.
A lot of my friends that are musicians starved this year. It just
Mm,
started getting good the last 2 months.
no,
And they're so happy to make money again, all of them.
it's been absolutely constant. Last August, I filled in for a gentleman at one of the places here locally. I'd never played
Yeah.
there before, and the owners of that restaurant pretty much own uh, another restaurant exactly like it downtown, on another restaurant called Spendini that I used to play at, and they pretty much own one side of Bill Street, just about. So,
Yeah.
and
So
I
that's
did a pretty
good.
good job. So I got steady work. I got steady work.
Yeah. Well, you got a good personality. Like, don't get me wrong. It's one thing to be a good musician, but being good with the people, I think, is just as important.
Absolutely.
That that
Absolutely.
that is so true. You know, you can have a great musician. I mean, even just dealing with just the stage presence, you can have a phenomenal musician on stage. If they're not entertaining the people, then that's that's half of the that's half of the job, to entertain them. Just standing there with drool dripping out of your mouth, playing the hell out of your guitar or bass, It's
Yeah.
not the same as,
Yeah.
you know, picking that one person out in the audience and playing to them and trying to make this the most wonderful experience of their life.
There's a guy named Morgan Davis that I used to go see, and he is a good guitar player.
Hmm.
He's a fair singer, but he's the best storyteller and crowd rouser I've ever seen. He can get a crowd just spinning in no time. And that's 30 years of being on the road. He
Yeah.
can
That's
read,
why.
he
30
reads
years.
the people. He reads the people.
30 years
Yeah.
on the
Oh, it's
road. That's
probably
why.
more than 30. I shouldn't say that, but it's probably more
Around
like
there.
50. I don't know. He's old now. But he's been doing it since he was 16, and that's all he's ever done.
Hey, Vegan Doe, how you doing? I hope
What's
you're
up,
doing
Vegan
well.
Doe?
Feeling well.
So, do you think this is going to help you or hinder you, this new change,
Uh,
personally?
it may be
Haps,
a
I'm saying.
it may be a hindrance, you know, from the initial um, working out the bugs, but you know, in the long run, it's what it's all about. It's the long game, not just the short game.
Yeah.
It's the way.
What time is it where you are right now?
It's 10:30.
Okay, so you're the
He's an
same.
hour. He's an
Oh
hour
no, you're
behind
an
me.
hour.
Yeah.
You're an hour. Yeah.
He's an hour behind me. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you balance your work life? Like, do you find emotionally that it's drain
It's
like it? You got to be on for like
it's
hours
what you mean with my shows?
with your shows. Yeah, not on Haps.
I was IT United Parcel Service for 15 years, man. So
Which
Yeah.
means
an
he's
eight
still
hour
awake.
day of 8 hour day of, you know, hey, we got a server down. We need to get it up
Yeah.
yesterday, and it just went down.
So in other
You know,
words, he's still awake.
yeah, yeah, it's all good.
Okay. But what I meant is like what you do is you do a lot of transfer of energy and you
Mhm.
give a lot of energy. And don't get me wrong, fixing a server is not like trying to entertain a room of 80, 100 people or 200 or whatever. It's they all expect something from you.
Yeah, when I'm on stage, I'm giving what I love to give. It's when it comes off of stage that's when it gets kind of crazy. Um,
Explain that
Please.
if you want to.
because you, I can tell you now sometimes, and you know, I try to word my words in a way that they won't be misunderstood. But sometimes being on stage is kind of like being behind the pulpit. When you get off the stage, you know, you hear people's relation to this song or that song that you played and how it made them feel. And you listen to confessions, you listen to um, testimonies,
So you're a
and
minister and well,
it,
when you're on
it
stage. Amen. Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, and you know, I, it can wear you down at times, but you know,
I
then
think
you hear,
Tony's showing his hungry belly. Did you see that there? His unsatisfied belly. That was
I'm going to ask you all to forgive me, but it's personal right now.
he, he's mad as hell about his food not
I'm
being
mad as hell, bro. I ain't going to front. He made 2 different orders, and I ain't getting neither one of them. This some bullshit.
now. Now, being an Uber driver, and I did the Uber thing last. Sometimes what would happen is I would deliver food to somebody, and I
Mhm,
responded to the notification of getting the food, getting to the restaurant, and getting the food to the customer. You know,
mhm,
in about 15 minutes, like that.
mhm, mhm.
They are furious because they've been waiting on their food for 2 hours, and little unbeknownst to
Oh,
me, two or three
that's
other
so
drivers
true.
have already been to that establishment, waited for the food. The food was not ready when they got there,
Yes.
and they left and they
That's such a
canceled
good point. That is
and they
such a good
pass it
point.
on to somebody else,
Yeah.
and they're still not ready.
Oh,
That person
yeah.
canceled, and by the time you're there and you're doing an excellent job, you're going to get the negative feedback because their food was delivered 2 hours instead of the 15 minutes that you thought that you had done the job.
Did you hear the
Mhm.
story I told?
What's that
Did you hear the story I told?
about your food not being
Yes.
here and you go through two
I won't do it because Mike doesn't want to hear it anymore.
No,
But
I don't.
It's been a rough night.
We circled that wagon.
It's been a rough night. It's been a rough night.
It's just
I use
food.
2 damn. No, no,
It's
no,
you,
sir. No, sir. No, sir. When you have
you
an
would not
appetite, it's
last
not
well
just
on
food.
that show alone, where you go there
It's
and
like
you have to hunt and everything by yourself. You go
no,
many
it
a day
wouldn't
without food.
because if I don't get my food, I'm like those hungry animals. The next time I go stick, I know go get something. Them other animals gonna get taken out, so I get to that food. I tried 2 different delivery services. Both of them messed up
He's
tonight.
not listening to me.
It's when it's something like that, when it goes down to it, it's not so much the food not being there, it's the fact that you have requested the service and the service isn't being provided, and it's freaking disrespectful, is what it is.
That is so politically correct. I'm pissed. The first taste I had was for a salad. That didn't make
Yeah,
it. Then I got a taste for a steak. That didn't make it. I'm about to turn crazy right now.
yeah, it's
Why
like
don't you just get in your car and go get some food?
Because now they're about to close.
No, I mean
Not
a
food. I
different
just had
kind
a
of
taste of
restaurant.
something.
Go
Yeah,
get a
I
sub or
could.
something.
I could.
You could do
I
that.
could. I'm
You
getting
could.
hangry. Yeah, hangry is coming. This is true.
Yeah, he can't
Hangry
leave
is
his
coming.
post. That's the problem. He's got Happs addiction. Yeah, just get up and go for a while. Come back. We'll be here.
You think I won't take these with me when I'm on the road? Are you
You could
serious?
take. Yeah, you can talk to the ladies and say I want to tickle you. That's his favorite. We'll
Oh,
just leave that alone.
they be asking for it. And then they put money in my my daggone wallet, and the money just went down some. Oh, I got to get them. How you gonna refill in my money and then take more?
what's considered acceptable service these days is just it's horrible. It's horrible. And then they're posting signs now. Please understand that we are now understaffed, and
Yes,
That's true too.
yes.
that being understaffed is one thing, but just being flat out rude and disrespectful, that's another
Hmm.
thing. So I don't accept that. I don't accept that. And
Especially
when
a sweet woman.
and what happens and what happens is when you say, "Look, I've been waiting for this, sir. You don't have to get loud." I said, "I'm not getting loud. I can play you the recording back because the second I started talking to you, I started recording this conversation so that if you wanted to twist it like that, you wouldn't be able to."
Oh, smart man. Wow. So you have been through the ringer with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
He
that's
was in the
brilliant.
driver. Yes.
That's brilliant. I like that. I like that.
And
Always.
being the stature that I am,
Yeah.
they want to twist me as the bad guy very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, I automatically turn on defensive mechanisms, which
Hmm.
is
I'm gonna
which is
write that down. My stature. I'm gonna put that down.
Defensive mechanisms.
I'm not a buffet boy. It's my stature.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh God, I have fought so hard this year to lose weight, and I've successfully done it. But it's awful when you get old to try to
No, I
lose
meant the
weight.
fact that I'm tall and seemingly menacing at
Yeah,
times,
no, but
and they automatically
you've
want
got
to
$1 million
flip it.
smile. I've said that to you before. If you choose to use your smile, I think most people will be okay with you. But I get it. Like if you came down an alley, I get it, and it was dark, people might start running. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
but when you've messed up and you know that you've messed up and you're trying to cover up the fact that you messed up, and I start smiling, it's a very menacing thing.
it says that about everybody, Cran. Hell, I'm not tickling nobody. Both of y'all stop it. Yeah, you're a menacing dude. I'm 6'2",
Listen, you know what I'm
and I
gonna
walk
do?
down
I'm
that
gonna
back
get it.
street.
I'm
They
gonna
look at
make
me like
a tape up of your tickling tape.
me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
How?
take little snippets of how many times you said you're gonna tickle somebody. It's gonna
I've
be a 5 hour
told
program. There you
Sakara
go.
3 times, and I've told Helen twice. Cran, nobody follows anybody. We'll take care of that later. As long as you up here and you see it, we good.
Did you end up having everybody still following you? And there doesn't seem to be like the notifications. The views are not. They're down. Not for you. I know when you're on Reddit, but it's not the same on here right now. A lot
Views are
more
down.
comments though, because people are emotional.
Yes, very.
Yeah, and not in the happy zone.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not like a warm fuzzy feeling. This change.
Mm-mm. Cran, calm down. It's okay.
Uh oh.
Helen,
Oh.
Helen. Her and I better never meet up. It's going to be a mess. You will have a reality show.
We got too angry. Okay, we got to be careful here. Okay, I stopped myself. Put the brakes on there.
She said, "Gut it."
I need to sit with Chris sometime just for 10 minutes and off air and just okay. What is the proper term here? What
Milton,
should
don't
I
make
do?
me block you.
He's got the diplomat hat on. You've always had the diplomat hat on. I noticed too. If you get angry, you leave.
Usually best.
I think a couple times I've rattled him too, and he's just like, "I've had enough of this." Yeah. Well, let's see that look.
Well,
That's
gotta
like,
go, y'all.
I know, but I think my personality, if you don't know me, is a little much. But once you get used to me, it's okay.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Chris is saying I smell something funny. Okay, go ahead.
No, I didn't say a word.
Your face said it all. That's
Helen,
funny.
I'm hungry. That's the only reason why I'm quiet.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we say something nice about Happs before we cut this off?
I've been being nice for Happs for the past 3 days. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not. I know
don't
what
have
people have
anything
the
nice to
platform
say.
for. You cut it out. I'll deal with you later. Your situation is very easy. Your situation is very easy. I can take care of that. That's nothing. Chris. Anyway, Mike.
Cran says I don't sugarcoat. Is she mad as well?
Yes, she is. Eric, what's
Crane, do you want to
happening?
come up for a second before we go?
Chris, I'm walking and following your footsteps.
I can drop down so she can come up
Yeah,
if she
please
wants.
do, just for a second. She probably won't come up. Okay.
I'm following
Thank you.
Chris's footsteps.
People, they like trying to push that button.
That's all.
It's like the old country saying, if you're going to F with the bull, you're going to get the horns eventually.
That's a very country saying. I've never heard that. I got you. Aren't you in Nashville?
Huh?
Do you have any new music coming out? Not you,
Um,
Tony. Sorry, Chris.
What did Tony ask?
Thank you. Aren't you in Nashville?
No, I'm in Memphis. Do I have any new music? Yes, I do. I was doing it in the order that they started.
Man,
He started his question.
Chris, you gotta give me a second. Mike, I am half your entertainment. Stop it.
He's either flirting with the people in the comments. What?
Just the women. Just the women.
Thank you. That's good.
Jesus.
I'm glad you're only staying on one side of the fence. I'm very happy for you.
I'm like Berlin. Right there. We draw the line.
Yeah,
right
there's that wall. Do not penetrate. I got it. Okay. I think they knocked that wall down, so be careful.
Maybe.
All right. Cran, I invited you if you want to come up and
Chris,
speak your
good.
truth.
You got monster numbers. Keep doing what you do. Big ups to you for real. I see you up there. You got a smile on your face in front of all the people in the guitar looking like George Benson on stage. I'm not mad at you. Handle your business, bro. Handle your business. Handle your business.
Man, the numbers are low this week, boy. They are. Yeah.
The holidays are coming.
Yeah.
The mandates are driving everybody crazy. But that's going to go away soon, and then they're really going to be out. You think you got problems with people talking to you now? Wait till they really get out. The folks that ain't been out in 18 months.
No,
you're going to get it.
It's no complaint. It's really no complaint. It's just it gets time. It is when you have things going on for yourself, and then it's like compounding onto things that's already going through your head.
You're right.
At the same time, it's a blessing, though. It is a blessing.
Absolutely.
Because you get to see a bunch of positivity from what was started as a negative.
Tony, I think your phone's overheating, buddy.
You're not getting.
I really do.
You're not getting rid of me. I'm not on my phone. Nice
well,
job.
Then you need to go where it pulsates, because right now it looks like you're in the Palladian star system. It's pixelating.
No, it's not pixelated.
Is it for you, Chris? Can you see him?
This picture's fine.
Yeah, I see him fine.
Thank you.
That's so weird. Oh, okay. I'm gonna print the screen. Nobody believes me. There you go. Oh, there.
Well,
So
I'm.
it's just.
Oh,
What's he doing?
I'm going to log in again and show you how the picture looks. Verification code. Everybody hear the beep.
There better not be a Hendrix thing going on here. Oh God, that used to remember that when you would switch and it would be.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you been on Randy's show at all, Chris? Randy
Randy.
Horton, Randy W. Horton.
Yeah,
This
I
is where
believe I
you're
have.
correct.
Yeah,
That's where
okay.
you're correct. It is pixelated. I see it.
Thank you. There you
It's
go.
not pixelated here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pixelated. When I pull up on my mobile, I see what they're talking about. It's pixelated. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Badges, how are you? Thank you so much for inviting me up today.
What's up, Badges? How you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to my show. Vegan Dough was in there earlier today, I believe. Lady, thank all of you all. I
Thank
appreciate
all
that.
y'all for telling me I'm
Eric,
pixelated. Yeah, everybody follow Chris. Everybody loves
man, I
Chris.
appreciate everybody who's showing up and showing support in the shows. I mean, it's yeah.
Okay, you're not pixelated anymore.
What did you do?
I did nothing. It's fine now.
Me neither. Happs is letting me know they got their eyes on me. I got it. Don't
We're
piss
gonna
like
get
Chris.
blacklisted by association.
You guys are not helping me.
Damn, what
Yes, we
happened to
are.
Chris
Yes, we
Gale?
Your numbers have gone up since you came on the broadcast. Hey, Lenny. How you
Yeah, well,
doing,
that's
Lenny?
good if I don't have a broadcast. There.
What
Yo,
happened to Chris Gale's? The last broadcast we see here, he was on
He's
on
lying on the
Earth.
couch talking about Blacklist.
she is true.
Oh my God. So
What's up,
did you know
folks?
that you can shift the photos around? Did you know that, Chris? I'm talking to Chris, not you.
I'm
Get over
laughing
your
at
food.
Helen. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Helen.
I'm on my.
I read the comments.
I haven't used the desktop version of it yet at all. I've only been on my phone.
Well,
Uh,
you're
Wow.
not pixelating. You sound great. What do you use? An iPhone?
yeah, I'm using an iPhone, but I have a pretty solid internet
Internet.
connection. Also, yeah.
That's what it's trying to stream.
I don't think he's getting his food. What do you think, Chris?
I'm not getting my food tonight.
He's not getting
He
his
might
food.
get a knock. He might get a knock at like 3 in the morning.
When their
So
food
what do
shows
you
up,
think happened? It just got lost or someone took his food? Like,
they have a
if you had to
problem out
guess.
here. They have a problem out here with finding my house, even though the number's on the mailbox. And I got
I,
the
I, I
flashlight
think
and
one of
the
your
garbage
neighbors
can.
is mowing your salad right now going, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why would you say somebody else is mowing my salad? That doesn't
They're
sound right.
enjoying it too. There you go.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound right at all.
It's all good.
They're even licking their fingers, man.
Yeah, they are. They're going,
You
damn,
know,
I
this is only
didn't
the first
pay a
time me and
dime
you
for this.
talk. You just crossed all the lines. Gonna do the Jameis Winston on me. Don't do that.
Yeah. I know what they're doing. They're complaining right now. There's not enough sauce on here.
Oh God, Helen, you supposed to be asleep anyway. That's why you're gonna be
Wait a
tired
minute.
tomorrow.
Somebody's knocking at my door. Hang on.
Are they?
I'm gonna start complaining about this platform. You know, people hear me.
I'm getting a knock at my door. Hey.
That's all right. That's all right.
I
That's
like
all
that.
right.
I like that. Just he's poking the bear.
Milton said he's gonna be having my food here in 1.5 hours. Jackass.
So what? Have you ever had it where it's hours later they're knocking on your door? Have you ever had that?
No, the only thing that did happen was when I ordered the salad from that restaurant before. It didn't come till the next morning. I was mad trying to get my money back, but the next morning it did show up, which was hilarious, and it was fresh. I'm just glad I was home for it. Yeah, you ought to get a kick out of that one, bro. They took it
Was
over
it
Man,
there
good
that
though?
night.
But
Huh?
was it a good salad?
Yes. It's
Okay.
a beast of a salad. I wish I would show it to you. Then you would see why I'm
Okay.
so upset.
Maybe they ran out of lettuce. Let us all pray for his salad. There you go.
hey,
Yeah.
Kentucky Frieds ran out of chicken. Well, what the hell is
He's
this
pushing
about?
your buttons here, brother. He's pushing your
No, I'm
buttons.
I see
serious.
why both of y'all get
We
along.
only
Just so
have
you
chicken strips.
know.
What the hell?
We don't have any more wangs.
We don't have any more wings or any more thighs or
Oh
breasts or
God.
anything. We just got chicken strips. Come
Helen, I'm
on.
waiting for you to stop telling you what to do because you like to listen.
So if you had a last meal, Tony, now that you're so hungry, let's say you had your last meal, you're going to the big electric chair. What
Man,
what
where you
what
come up with these questions?
what
That's
would be your what
that's
would be
what
your
throws
last
me
meal?
off. It's like I don't know what question he's going to come up with.
How in the hell did
You're
Haps
not the
lead
only one.
you into
You're
this
not the only
piece?
one. Trust me.
It's supposed to be out of
So, what type of
here.
guitar
God.
you play? I play a Fender Stratocaster. Well, if you had to choose between a BMW and a Porsche, huh?
Helen, it is. Share. I am in pain. Share. Trust me. I'm in 2, 3 different types of pain right now. This is ridiculous.
We do have a lot of laughter on here.
I have a
We are.
ball up here.
Yeah, we do have fun. So listen, folks, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm hoping we can say something kind to, Pablo and Peter out there. I know that this is probably not a time they're going to remember fondly.
Y'all bear with them. They are the faces and the people that we interact with the majority of the time. But there's a lot going on in the background, and for the robustness of this platform, when it is a very robust platform, to be its own community and to be multicasting at the same time out to the other deals. That's a pretty huge deal and a wonderful tool, and we don't have to pay anything to use it. So, with that being said, y'all hang in there, and I'm not paid for this or nothing like that. I just being IT.
Your IT?
Yeah, I was IT for
I
UPS.
just seen a new error message I've never seen before.
Yeah.
To sign in with your phone, you got to put your phone number and get the verification code, right?
Uh-huh.
I try that. I get a little red bar up top. We have blocked all requests from this device due to unusual activity. Try again
Oh,
later.
oh no.
You're using a second device.
I've got this one, this, and my iPad.
Well,
Now,
that might be the problem.
I've logged into my phone more than once today, but I've never seen it happen.
Wow.
I've logged into all three at once. I've been on 4 devices at once.
Well, just log all problems that you have and just present it to them. I mean, there's so many unforeseen things that can happen.
Unforeseen. Well, you good. You
Unforeseen.
good at this. You're good
Yes.
at this. Your lyrics are hell, aren't they?
I
I
just
I
like I
want to hear
said.
some new music from you. That's what I'm most excited about in
Well,
20,
I'm afraid
20
that there might be,
22.
error messages that pop up if I when you're listening. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
joking. But yeah, just hang in there, folks. Hang in there.
I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Helen, Helen, when you come around, I'll stop. How about that? Keep trying me, woman. Keep trying. Y'all
All
be
right,
good.
folks, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much. I
It
wish you
would be
well.
pretty funny. It would be pretty funny if he opened up his device and you heard that boom, 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 the pointer up.